13 Black-owned businesses you can support during Black History Month in 2024. Some of the brands that I'm going to be talking about in this video are brands that I've supported before, but there are some brands that I've discovered that I would like to support moving forward, even outside of Black History Month. I believe that when products are made with darker skin tones in mind, you make a product that's better for everyone. The brand Eva Estelle, the founder, did something really sweet. Ya created a product for his wife Esther, who struggles with hyperpigmentation. I don't know if you can see on my face that for the most part my skin is clear, but when I do break out it does leave hyperpigmentation. But I've found products to help me better take care of my skin and aid in that, and I'm working on it. But there are things that I can't control, like having a period or, you know, stress. And though I've stopped picking, I'm one of those people that if I break out, like, it's gonna leave a mark. 11 by Venus Williams is another one. This is a sunscreen that I found. I'm actually trying to make the transition from Black Girl sunscreen to a different sunscreen. But as far as body care in terms of SPFs, this is one of the highest SPFs that I've seen with black skin in mind, so I'm excited for that. You want to take your body care to the next level, Cece's Closet New York is definitely going to help you do that. They sell African exfoliating nets, not to be confused with loofahs, and no, if you take your loofah apart, it's not going to be the same thing. Another thing that I like about Cece's Closet New York is that they also sell turbans and head wraps. I love to wrap my hair. I think the significance behind it and just how beautiful I feel is something that I can heavily relate to. And it also protects, you know, your hair, your natural hair, or, you know, if you have your hair in a protective style. So I think that's really cool. And they also sell satin like pillowcases. Like the website is just so multifaceted. They don't just sell, you know, one thing. They started out selling the African exfoliating nets, but to watch their expansion of their company has been like nothing short of amazing. I wanted to talk about T-Gen, aka Thank God It's Natural. This is hair care with black people in mind. I love it. The brand, I've used the brand personally. I was gifted the first time, but I have low porosity hair, so they have a line for low porosity hair and like other textures of hair, because hair is controversial and it's not like everybody's hair is different. This next brand, shout out to the CEO, congratulations to her. I just found out, and I'm sure they just found out, that Topicals has been named one of the visionary voices for 2024 for Black History Month. So I really like this brand because it's centered around, you know, dark skin in mind, but also people with skin conditions and them not feeling shame for having skin conditions. Came across this brand on an Instagram ad, and basically what they were talking about is how they differentiate themselves in the hair care market. And they don't believe in liquid soaps, but they use bar soaps. So that's different. If you aren't looking to have a liquid soap or conditioner anymore, they create products centered around bar soap and leave-in conditioners. Alafia, I feel like I've seen Alafia in Walgreens. Every time I go into Walgreens for like to re-up on skincare or like get some snacks, I always go to like the self-care aisles because like that's just who I am. This brand is called Rose, as seen on TikTok. She promises, the founder, she promises intense hydration for black hair types. So that's really dope, and retention and length. So that's something that I'm interested in, because there is a misconception that black people cannot grow their hair, more specifically black women, and that is not true. This next brand I'm all too familiar with, Camille Rose. What did you put in this? What? Because this ate down. I love this. It's perfect for my wash and goes. Forever Mood by Jackie Aina. It's a luxury candle brand, and I love candles, and I've been following Jackie Aina since I want to say 2018, like right around the time that I was transitioning into going into college, and I was on YouTube a lot. But Drake was shouted out for using her candle, or she identified her candle, so definitely check out that brand. I think Jackie Aina aligns herself with a lot of stuff that I want for myself, and she's definitely a creator that I look up to on YouTube and here on the TikTok platform. You know, black woman, fly, live in luxury, a luxury lifestyle, loved and just really celebrated by her peers. Modern Beauty by Tracy Ellis Ross. That's another hair care line. Definitely check that out. I think that's more for like the Mixed Chicks initiative, and there also is a brand Mixed Chicks, but I think it's black owned too, but we're not here to talk about that right now. Another skincare brand, and I'm actually really into skincare, so it's no surprise that a lot of these brands are skincare centered. But their slogan, your skin seen, duh, like let's be for real. Lastly, but sure not least, Butter, and their campaign recently is star-studded with Ava Marcel. She won America's Next Top Model. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like that famous picture that she took with a tarantula on her face, but it gave. I watched that entire season with my roommate in college. As a black woman, I'm all too familiar with being underrepresented in the market. So from fashion, skincare, hair care, it's really nice to have these brands for us, created by us, taking the initiative to make sure that that representation is there.